What is going on, broskies? It's Lupus, and today I'm going to be doing some more Battlefield information. This information actually does not have anything to do with Battlefield 4, but rather an upcoming Battlefield game that will be coming sometime in the future, and it could have some direct correlation to the spin-off that I was talking about in a previous video being made by either Visceral Games or Criterion, and this can kind of give us some ideas to go off of from this. And I was going to make a different video today. I was going to make a video giving you guys tips on how to improve your accuracy in Battlefield 4, because on console, I'm not the best player. I do run into a lot of situations where I get shot in the back, but I have really good accuracy. You can just look at my stats on Battlelog. I have a really high accuracy, and I wanted to give you guys tips on how you can win gunfights with good accuracy. But I'm not going to be doing that video today. I'm going to postpone that till tomorrow, because that video can wait. It's kind of a general topic that's going to be good, whether it's uploaded one day or the next. It'll still be a good topic to go over, but this is fresh news that I want to go over as soon as I could get the chance to. It just got released, and I wanted to fill you guys in on what I have found out so far. So basically, on the website imdb.com, if you guys don't know what that is, basically it's a website where they talk about upcoming movies, TV shows, video games, and one of the new ones that has recently come out is Battlefield 5. Armageddon is what is being called, and the website doesn't have very much information on it, but it does have a little bit where you can kind of make some assumptions and some guesses towards the game itself, and plus towards some other games that have to do with Battlefield due to the date and other things like that. But I will link this down in the description below if you would like to see it yourself. But basically what it says is that Battlefield 5 Armageddon will be coming out on September 28, 2018. And I don't know if that's the real date. I'm doubting it's the real date, because they usually have a placeholder date way ahead of time that sometimes people make fake things that tell the date, and they're like, oh, this is the poster, legit poster, and they use the placeholder date from before. So we could end up seeing this game come out in 2018 as it says, or we could see it coming out earlier, because usually the placeholder date is something that is set way off in the future just in case something happens. They have to postpone it several times, sort of like what happened in GTA 5. They have a placeholder date that they are able to fall back to, and that is as far back as it'll be. So it probably will not be any later than 2018. And another thing it says is total chaos commences, the Armageddon begins now. And apparently that's going to possibly be some sort of slogan or motto, or just saying that will be associated with the game. And there's just a couple other things that have to do with it. It says the companies, the production companies are Digital Illusions CE, also known as DICE, and Electronic Arts. And basically what I think this is, and I don't know if all of this is true, maybe that some of this is fake, but it is on IBDM or IMDb. I have to try and remember that, but it's on IMDb, and they are usually a pretty refutable source on, or non-refutable source when it comes to stuff like this. They usually have their information right, and this could be fake, but it is very well possibly an idea that DICE has actually thrown out there that could possibly be something they're working on, but it's probably something that is a possibility but not guaranteed yet. But some of the things that I have been able to judge by looking at this, and some of the things that I wanted to talk to you guys about, is the date 2018 is a good bit far off. And while I don't think it's going to be that far off, we might end up seeing this game come out in 2016, 2017 more than likely, and if we're lucky, 2015. But I'm doubting that, since DICE does have to fix Battlefield 4, then they have two other projects they're working on, and honestly, seeing another Battlefield game in the next 2 years, or next year and a half, or year and 10 months or so now, I doubt that they would really be able to do that. So probably we're going to see this game in probably 2016, 2017, and at the latest 2018 if this is real. And honestly, it does seem very real, and I'm going to make a speculation on what the idea of the game could be about. Basically, I think it could possibly be some sort of ending of the World War III thing that they've been going over in the last Battlefield games, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, and now Battlefield 5. This could possibly be like what happens. It could be post-apocalyptic or something like that, and not necessarily post-apocalyptic where it's kind of weird, but kind of like all the cities are destroyed and stuff. You aren't really dressed up in a, you know, very standard uniform. It's probably going to be something a little bit different. And the thing that I associate this idea most with is Aftermath and Battlefield 3. I think that's probably what this is going to be mostly alike. Like, you remember how the the soldiers were dressed. They were wearing rags. They were makeshift uniforms. Their guns usually had duct tape around them, stuff like that. And the crossbow was made from a combination of an M4 and pieces of metal and duct tape. So I'm pretty sure that's probably what this is going to be like, because a lot of people did like the Aftermath DLC, and I'm guessing that they're going to try and make a game out of that in general and just kind of go with it. And I think it would be a really great idea, but that is a lot of time from 2013 when Battlefield 4 comes out and Battlefield 5. So what about those 4 years in between? What kind of game will we see? Obviously, it will not be Battlefield 5. Obviously, that what they're saying is coming out in somewhere around 2018, and as I said, this may not be true, but if that is true and Battlefield 5 is coming out later, we could end up seeing Bad Company 3 or Battlefield 1944, something like that, coming out in the meantime in the next couple years, in the next year, in the next 2 years, something like that. We could possibly end up seeing that game. So that's basically what I'm taking from this. This could be true, this could not be true, but there are a lot of things you can assume from this, and if it is true, then great. Battlefield 5 Armageddon seems like something really awesome. I can't wait to find out more information on it. But if it is not true, then it still gives us some ideas to go off of. I don't really know exactly. But if you guys would like to check it out yourself, and if you guys have any speculations or ideas that you gained while watching this video or while looking at the article, then you guys can leave that in the comment section down below. But I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave that opinion, as I said, in the comment section down below. But as always, this has been Lupus, and I will catch you guys in the next one.